All right, welcome back. Pardon the F-bomb, but this fucking guy. Let's see if we can... We got... It's a good start. We got ridiculously close last time. I'm not gonna... Again, I keep saying I'm not gonna, and then I do. But I'm just kind of curious to see what others can do. Or maybe it's just a matter of like, well, I was going to say random. Do you get the rot? There we go. Can I get up there in time? Maybe not. Wow, these things. Now, I can't tell if Ancient Dragon Knight did better against the Scarlet Rot. He only got hit once. But his health really wasn't impacted, at least in that half of a fight before I got wrecked. So I don't know. I was thinking about, like, I don't know if the Scarlet Rot Dog, I think it would just get creamed. I don't know if, like, Undead are resistant to Scarlet Rot. It's interesting that I struggle with this. Oh, I'm going to die now because I'm not out of the range. It's interesting that I struggle with this guy's lightning bolts and not the other Erd trees, which were, I just rolled to the left and I'm fine. And here, I seem to get hit by the first one, get hurt by the end, and next thing I know, I'm down. I do feel like... Ancient Knight's holding his own. Yeah, I never know. Like, I know Headless, I think, is a woman, but I wonder if you're right next to him and just get the whole. Now, how do I line this up? There we go. Yeah, I don't... Not sure what I'm not registering how the timing might be different, or I'm just forgotten. I don't know which it is. Or I just got lucky every single other Erd tree time, which seems unlikely, but... So let me, I can't tell if that's lightning damage. Let's get rid of this. Let's try lightning. I don't know if it's lightning or holy. That's the problem. I'm going to try lightning. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but... And I got double this to reduce Scarlet Rot, but the reality is I'm trying not to get hit by the Scarlet Rot at all, so maybe I do this just to cover both options. And again, I don't even know if it's like, oh, it's 7% reduction. It's like, is it even really that big a deal when you're getting just hosed? Alrighty with this. Nope. Yeah, so maybe it's not actually doing all that much better when it gets hit by the rod. Okay. This fucking guy gets to live another day. Let's see. I wanted to try... And again, part of it might be that I'm, starting to use this range bubble stuff as a crutch. What I wanted to see is... I wanted to see if... So I was like, I don't think I found the two halves of the initial medallion. And I wanted to figure out why. And so I sort of looked it up. I can figure out where it is on my inventory. Because I just wanted to double check. I think these are Dextus left, Haligtree right. So I thought I had been to both places that had the thing, and apparently it was here and I missed it. So I just want to go get it for no reason. Did I just never... So now here... I was curious how this one would deal with creatures in the air, and I guess that's it. They can cast lightning like that. I think I don't know if I put that on a sword at some point or if I had a sword that did that, but that can be a pretty good sort of power to have. I was hoping that would knock her out of the sky. So did I just never... Did I never fall down back there? Is that... Did I never... I guess I'm already poisoned, right? I'm wondering if I just never did this fort at all because I was like, oh, I'll come back, the dragon, whatever. I'm starting to see a lot of items here. I'm curious if Ancient Dragon will teleport up here, or is it just a low-level thing to help you get through that gauntlet? All right, so clearly I've never been here, even though I thought I had checked this off. Definitely don't need all the resistances. I should have put on the... can't tell if Ancient Dragon fell down a hole. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy that I just did not put it together, that I just never came here. Now, I think there's a section you can drop down behind. There's definitely something going on back there. So let's see if we can figure out how to get over to that section. Remember there being a jump you had to make? I just don't recall if it mattered where you dropped down. It's interesting. It's hard to believe that I missed this whole fort so close to that Erd tree that I keep getting beaten on. So, okay, so it's not that hole. It's not... I mean, maybe it's the hole that you started with the ladder and I just missed. But I do remember there's some... Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Oop, whoops. Just trying to avoid that. I kind of like this. It fires off a little easier than the initial, whatever the Uchigatana's like bleed attack is. You know, I would constantly, like, you have to prompt it with the left trigger and then actually fire it off with an attack. This, you just prompt with the left trigger and you're good to go. Okay, here we go. Oh. So this is one of the best talismans in the game. You know, we've got a couple like it. You know, this one looks like it does endurance strength a little bit. This one looks like it... the source seal really boosts up. It's like... boosts everything up by like 5. So if you think about it, like, what does it do? Like 4 stats at 5? That's... You know, doing the quick math, as I'm not prone to do. It's like 20 free levels. And, you know, you have variants of it, but none of them are as... strong as this particular one. You got the one that does some strength dex, whatever, and then you got one that does let me see, this one's intelligence faith. So yeah, but you know, so the other ones do a little bit, but this source seal one does a lot. And like I said, it's like getting 20 free upgrades to your stats, which is kind of nuts. I mean, granted, yeah, you got to take a little extra damage, but all right, so let's see where we're going to go. Get back to the... yeah, so let's check out this lift. I mean, we don't need to do it. We've already gotten through, but I'm kind of curious if be going the right way. Makes me kind of curious how most people get up to the Altus Plateau. You know, the way we did is we went through the mine up the cliff face, and we fought a pretty, like, challenging, like, Fellstar beast or whatever. I forget what the actual monster was called. That's how we did it in this run. So, and I think that's the only way I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever encountered both halves of the medallion before encountering that mine. So I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to get hit by, like, catapults or trebuchets or something on my way up here, but that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's impressive in scope, like most of the game, so that's kind of cool. But again, if you actually put it into context, like, oh, imagine spending 300 years building this elevator. But it's, you know, it looks cool. That's the main thing. So I wonder if that's sort of hinting at the fact that, you know, hey, there's the secret medallions. I mean, it's not literally spelling out find the other two halves of the secret medallion, but it is sort of implying that maybe this elevator can do two things. I always thought this was kind of a cool visual. Again, it's got that slight, you know, Fellowship of the Ring going down the river with the giant statues in the stone. As the Fellowship rose past the feet. This obviously is much smaller in scale, but sort of has similar visual cues or impacts or whatever. Man, I still can't believe I missed that entire fort with that talisman. And I mean, this medallion is less important, obviously, but mostly that medallion. Yeah. All right. There we go. We did the thing that didn't matter. So now there's this Everjail that I think had like a Godric or something. That's right down there. Maybe we can go tackle that a little bit, see if it's any easier. Although I do remember there's something weird trying to get down there. I feel like this is the issue I ran into last time, and I think maybe you had to go sort of around. You went underneath, I think. So maybe we just have to get around to the other side, then go underneath. It's gotta be way down. Nope. Item I missed. String. Well, I guess you use that for like crafting items where you throw there's certain pots that you can sort of throw like quicker or something. I thought there was some kind of pot that you attach a string to. Maybe you can like drop it behind you when you're on horseback or something. Okay, yeah, this is the way I remember. Okay. All right. I remember being a little bit of a tricky fight last time, or I didn't do exceptionally, or maybe I did okay. I don't know. But I think it's time to bring back the bubbles and see how it handles a boss. All right. Godric, no, Godfrey, I guess. It's not bad. Oh, okay. I guess that is a downside to the bubbles. You know, you got a fast enemy that's going to be able to get out of the way of some of them. Yeah, the delays. Every time a delayed swing like that's going to get me. Yeah, I got some distance. Heal up. There we go. Ah, all right. Yeah, the trick with the bubble attack is obviously it takes a while to trigger, and then on top of it, for the bubbles to get there, right? No, but yeah, like when you're right on top of them, that seemed like a good. All right, again, need to make some distance so I can. See if I can sneak this in before he. All right. Luckily, he was far enough away. Okay, delay didn't get me that time. Maybe I'm finally learning. Perfectly mistimed both of those. Okay, that was better. And can't tell if I'm getting greedy or if I just haven't figured out. Oh, fantastic. Just haven't figured out when the best openings are, but that was okay. Let's try that again because I feel like not 100% sure how I let that fall apart completely at the end there, but we got pretty close. So it definitely feels doable. Yeah, it's usually you can get like some kind of hit on them when they're spawning in and stuff. I was a little nervous with this though because he can. There we go. Because I'm not sure what he can do right away. Up. See, this is exactly what happened at the end of the last fight. I got greedy. Luckily, okay, timed that okay. Need some distance to heal up. There we go. Oh no. Again, getting a little greedy. Okay, getting better at those. Luckily, the greediness didn't pay in that. Didn't cost me anything, I should say. Ah. I feel like there's something to blowing the bubbles during that wind-up, but maybe I was a touch late there. Okay. Alright, that was just some dumb luck, probably. I mean, it's not entirely dumb luck, but... See, I thought I had that down a little bit, but luckily the shield seems to hold up pretty well to that attack. Did I get him? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Nope. Nope. That was probably stupid, but there we go. Wonder what happens if you're in the whirlwind when it launches. I've managed to stay away from him enough thanks to this bubble action. Oh, okay. I think I'm stuck on the rocks. That could have been bad too. Luckily, I was able to just get out of range of the rock, the second phase of that. Again, I keep saying things like don't get greedy, and then I do things like that last bubble attack, which were a little greedy. Getting better about the delay, not overreacting to it. Oh. See if we can get him to get in range of the bubbles by the... No, it's too far. Too far again? Oh, okay. There we go. So when that hard slam comes down, I don't know if it's always then he goes into that tornado thing, but there seems to be a beat. Oh, man, I keep timing these wrong. There seems to be a beat where you can get some bubbles off. Okay, all right. Stay on target. Stay on target. Thing, bubbles. Done. You just got bubbled. All right, nice. All right, another boss down. Not well, another Everjail down. Nope. Okay. Charge spells, skills. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if I understand 100% what charge stuff is, but let's mark this one as down so I don't forget. Let's see where else. I'm a little... I think we have some death root to drop off. Talk to this guy. This actually might be enough to drive him crazy. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess get one for each of the death root we gave him. I thought 3 though. I thought once you hit a certain number, he loses it. But let's not sure we want to go outside and deal with that. Yeah, let's get that level. Oh, not quite. See if I've got something to get us over that hump. Oh, that'll do. It's probably more than I should have. Well, whatever. All right. Okay. Well, let's Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's that was enough to drive him crazy. It just, I guess, it didn't trigger until we sort of reset with the resting. I wonder if you could sort of bubble him through the... Oh. I guess let's give this a try. I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to do it, but let's see if we give it a proper effort here, what happens. Okay, pillars help. Whoa, okay. Shield can take some of that, but not all. A couple of bubbles. That didn't do a lot, though. Oh, he's too... Okay. He's fast, so that might be part of the problem with... Like, the bubbles might take too long to hit, might take too long to fire off. Maybe this will be a little better. Give it another shot. I'm not sure how long we'll spend on this, but let's... Something that fires off a little faster, a little quicker of a weapon. Oh, okay. Again, I can't tell if it's doing a ton of damage, but... No. Oh, man. Run away. Nope, don't want to do that. I want to heal. Forgot to switch my potions back. So, Ancient Dragon is tanking okay. I'm not, but... Oof, okay. Was it... I didn't think that thing was facing me. Did it go behind, or did I just miss something? Okay, well, that was a good try of that, but now I want to sort of somehow bizarrely has become my arch nemesis. See if we can get some bubbles going again. That's the other way. This stupid Scarlet Rot Erd Tree. Let's give this another college try. I think we'll go back with... I don't know if it matters too much. They both go down pretty quickly to the Scarlet Rot, so maybe a ranged option. Now, I remember Battle Mage Hughes was a difficult fight for me, but I don't know what's going to happen in this case. Like, can it handle Scarlet Rot? Can it handle taking a shot from its weapon? Let's just go with Headless. I swear, one of these sessions, I'm going to actually get this done. This might actually be my final boss. I'll beat the game, but then in doing the sort of wrap-up they let you do, this will be the last unchecked box. All right. I don't think I've ever been hit by the lightning yet. I wonder if it's decorative or if it can actually do damage. Let's get Headless going, just the classic steps I've taken before when I've failed every time. And let's get a bubble off and start this. Perfect. Again, it's good omen there. Slight delay on the swing. I completely jumped the gun, as always, and done. Let's try that again. Okay, I did better on that delay. Then I put away my weapon and swung at him with my shield like a professional. Get some bubbles going, see what that does. It's not bad. Take some of the pressure off Headless. I feel like this does do damage over time. It seems to do a little. Now Headless is just going to get wrecked by the Scarlet Rot. I think I'm out of range. Yeah, I just did it one more time anyway, but I don't think any of these are connecting. Oh, there we go, a little bit. Now these things. Okay. I feel like I've been off on the I have no FP left. Not paying attention. I feel like I've been off on the time. That was stupid. That was stupid. You know, yeah. It was so stupid that I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm off on the timing with those lightning bolts. Except for that last time. Maybe I'm starting to get a feel for it. Okay, opening bubble salvo. Slight delay on the swing. Okay, gotta get back. And so Headless is gonna get wrecked here. Nope. Yeah, I wish Headless backed off. I know he's just going right into the Scarlet Rot and then getting wrecked. Just maybe I should stop trying to dodge those things with a delay. All right. There we go. It's not bad. Just let the shield take it. I keep mistiming that overhead swing. Okay, I gotta get back. I guess some of those bubbles hit. Can't tell if him jumping gets it out of the way. See, again, I cannot stop getting killed by that single attack. It's like the third time. All right, let's try this again. It's repetitive, but I'm hoping there's some direct correlation between my level of stupidity and frustration and the entertainment value. Oh, okay, good. Travel. Okay, it tracked up with them. That's not bad. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. Headless didn't really stick around at all. That. See, that was greedy, right? That was me not respecting how long it takes to get the bubble attack off, thinking I could sneak another one in as it approached. Let's see if there's like a range. I'm curious. You know, again, if I can hold its attention, because Headless is just getting decimated by that first. So hopefully this guy can use some range spells. Hopefully I can keep creature's attention. There we go. Dodge that one for once. And we're right into the Scarlet Rot. I'm going to die because I'm too close. Battle Mage Hughes, ironically, survived. But, you know, okay, yeah, Battle Mage Hughes just went down in like 2 hits, so I'm not sure about that. Might hear some thunder and or lawn work in the background, so apologies for that. Usually 2 things you don't hear going on at the same time, but I guess somebody's trying to sneak in some lawn work before the thunderstorm gets too close. So those sort of missiles that shoot, like, are they holy? Are they lightning? I don't really know. Maybe we try both. Is that the best one for... That's not rot. That one is... I don't know which is better. Alright, well, let's up the rot immunity a little bit, even though that's not really what's getting us in a weird way. You know, I feel like having 10% more rot immunity is not going to protect me from getting instantly killed by it. Just not being there in the first place is the real answer, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Okay, a little delay. Alright. Get a little Scouring Black Flame going for damage over time. Watch Headless evaporate in the Scarlet Rot. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, okay. Headless is not long for this world. Buy her a little time by taking some of the heat off. But again, just Scarlet Rot after Scarlet Rot. Headless is going right in. Much to her detriment. It's going to be close. Delay. Good. I got some of that timing down a little better. Headless barely hanging on, but not for long probably. Going in for the Scarlet Rot. Oh well. Rip Headless. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think what I'm doing differently here, I think the trick that I was starting to roll too early. I think you got to give it a little bit of a pause, a little bit of a delay, which is what always gets me. And then the timing tracks, it just jump, jump, jump. Okay, that was close. Okay, back off. I'm really sick of this thing, so... Okay, here we go. See if I was on a little bit of delay, then go. And then maybe that's the trick. And of course, he follows it up with that overhead. You got to watch out. Get some bubbles going. It's going to be close. That might have felt greedy, but it worked out. There we go. Okay, gotta back up. Gotta back up, back up. Get away from that. I don't know if it's even worth risking like I'm on the edge. Just get a... Oh. Oh, man. That was not going poorly. But again, same stupid overhead attack. So the question isn't can I do it, it's why can't I do it, I think, here. Okay, let's try it again. Same opening setup. Let's start with a bubble attack. Let's continue to be the definition of madness personified. We're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Let's get back. I don't know why this guy is the bane of my existence. Like, aside from the fact that there's scarlet rot, instead of whatever came out, lightning that came out of the other ones, this is not that different. Get some scouring black flame going, get back. Headless. Again, not long for this world. Let's see if we got the timing down. There we go. So you don't even have to roll past the first one. You can just sort of sidestep it and then start going into your rolls. That was a solid... There we go. I was trying to say that was a solid bubble hit. I didn't know if it would stagger him, but it was a solid bubble hit. That's a nice opening. I like that. Get back a bit. Opening for some bubbles. Let's see if I can... Okay. There we go. One more. Just keep back. Here we go. Sidestep and start rolling. Not bad. Gotta avoid. Gotta avoid. There we go. Overhead that always gets me. Nice. Didn't panic. Need to pop a couple potions, so I need to find some windows here. There's one. There's the other. Not bad. Okay. Alright, always nervous about this, but maybe I've got it down. Sidestep and start rolling. Okay. More coming. Alright. I think what the answer is just don't blindly start dodging. You gotta actually do it with intention and think about when you're doing it, not just spam, spam, spam. Okay, there we go. Nope, this could be bad. That shouldn't have worked. That feels like I got lucky there. I mean, it's a cool backdrop for constantly getting my ass kicked, like the lightning bolts striking in the background. Getting close. Just a little bit more. Here we go. Does this do it? Bubbled. Nice. Hopefully these are the best tiers in the entire game because, again, pardon the F-bomb, but thank fucking God. I cannot believe that that Erd tree, whatever, took that much time and effort. Unreal. Almost feel like that's it. I beat the game. And we can stop now. To see, there's a lot of, I mean, maybe it was harder than I thought. I mean, that's a lot of souls to get for that. So let's get some levels going. I'm gonna keep going into Faith. I know at the end of the game, Faith tends to take a nosedive, so maybe I'd switch back to Magic. Magic I liked it. You know, like the bubble's been fun, but the Magic's a lot faster, had more range. So I could see how, at least with what I have currently with spells to what I have currently with miracles, I had a little more versatility with the spells. But again, I like the idea of Faith because it's sort of a nostalgic I remember like tossing lightning bolts in my first playthrough of Dark Souls, and it was not maybe the most effective, but it was fun. Going all Zeus. Ah, Zweihander. I probably should just sort of store a lot of this stuff. I'm not going to use them. Meteor Blade. This one keeps intriguing me because it's more strength-based, but I don't know why that matters. They seem to have the same blood loss buildup. Kind of curious about these, but probably not enough to really get into them. I wonder if they really shine as like a two-handed weapon. Brick hammer is just like a good... I feel like that's what that NPC AI used to get me into the city. This is a good holy dex combo. Maybe I should be trying some of these. I don't know. See what it does. Angel's wings. I'll pump some points into there. I got a couple to spare. Maybe not when I've only got one. Again, these starfish are supposed to be... Nope, still... oh, no. It's just because Smithing stone ones I can go buy. Is there anything else? Yeah. Maybe I'll try this out at some point. I guess throw one at that, even though I don't... That plan is sort of by the wayside now of one fire, one ice. Let me grab some smithing stones over here from the merchant. Yep, he's still in there. No, 3 and 4. I mean, I need 7s, but it's good to know 3 and 4s are on the table. Wait, one. Yeah, let me get some of these. Yeah, so I think let's stop there. We'll pick it up next time. Finally got that Erd tree down, so I feel like that's the biggest accomplishment of all time. So yeah, take care. Thanks, and check back in soon. Bye-bye.